2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kelly Oubre, Maxey out there with Hield. Then there's Embiid, and it's Collins in at the 4. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for fans of long-range shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Maxey against Doncic. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. They get it again. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving against Hield. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. And Doncic gets it to go.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Maxey against Doncic. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game, 26 points. Drills the three-pointer.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. Kicks to Embiid. The tray. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Doncic with the steal. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Doncic against Maxey. Lock at 6 to the middle. And it's Washington missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Over in the corner, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Doncic with the steal. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
This break gives us a chance to see the league's best fast break teams in the second half of the season. They've really ramped up the energy. In third, the Mavericks.
You know, as the season wears on, the team that can stay fresh can take advantage. They continue to get out and run, and teams are struggling to keep up.
Now, here's Maxey. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Lively's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Maxey. Still scoreless. Here's Embiid. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Irving finds Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Washington, that's for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trailed by 14. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Unloads from 9. Count it, good.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Doncic against Maxey.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Maxey against Doncic. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Irving against Teal. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. 16 points for Luka Doncic. Doncic against Maxey. Three-pointer, Heel. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Heel. And it's Payne in for Maxey. Now here's Embiid. 9-point game his last outing. Outside Collins. There's the pass to Batum. Payne gets a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
On the wing, Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxey Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Derek Jones comes in for Green. Hardaway's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. Here's Payne. The Mavericks making the shot. Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the rejection by Gafford. Out left to the wing. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it. 13-point lead. Outside, Jones. Back to Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Nicholas Batum.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Payne. T right on him. Outside Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oubre against Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Oubre has got 5.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets a shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Exum finds Hardaway. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Shoots over Exum. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Now Exum. Still yet to score. 1:11 left to play in the first. Pulls it from the elbow. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The 76ers trailed by 11. Passes it to Payne. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Now at the line for the 76ers.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Exum after Robert Covington missed from long range. Now here's Exum. He had 16 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
The 76ers trailed by 12. Stolen by Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Exum. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the dish to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Hardy in the shooting guard position.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Healed with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence in getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And there it is for him. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Hardy, covered by Hield. Here's Doncic. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 11. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lets it go. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Hield the pass to Oubre. Looking to get it going, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I'd just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Now the pass to Hardy. Goes up again. Doncic going to work.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Embiid. Got a piece of it. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Hield finds Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
On the wing, Green. Shoots over Batum. And that one's good. Green's got 5. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Doncic against Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know for that matchup with New York, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Pass to Hardy. Now Irving, covered by Hield. The high post shot. Offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Powell. Here's Irving. Got it from 16 feet. He has 7.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Back to Embiid. Fires for 3. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trailed by 16. Maxey passes to Batum. Back to Maxey. Over Irving. Got a piece of it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks. Rises up and sends it back.
And that one is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Powell. And it's Dante Exum in for Hardy. The 76ers also with a sub. Payne's checked in. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Kleber finds Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Over Embiid. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Payne dishes to Batum. Tipped away. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Hardaway, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Irving kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got 5 now.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Payne looking around. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Passes to Kleber. Now Exum. On the wing, Irving. Back to Kleber. Irving with the ball. Working on Payne. Fires, high post. Clock at 4. Exum finds Irving. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Payne. Guarded closer. It's blocked. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And here is Hardaway. He had 13 points in the win against Boston.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Dishes it to Irving. Back to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Batum. They grab their own miss. Hardaway against Batum. Back to Exum. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to Batum. Outside Covington. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside for Batum. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Hardaway for three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Inside, here's Batum. Mavericks with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling.
For Dallas, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Philadelphia also making some changes. Paul Reed comes in for Joel Embiid, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Maxi. Irving passes to Gafford. Shot from the top of the key. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Hardaway finds Irving. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Dallas ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo, so just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into them. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Collins. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Collins. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Irving against Oubre. The shot's good. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Oubre outside. He dishes it to Heel. That shot is off. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Maxey against Doncic. And stolen by Irving. From past the arc. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Maxey. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Jones checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic. And Philadelphia has possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oubre inside the three-point line. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Maxey kicks to Collins. The dish to Oubre. Embiid, the pass to Collins. Over Jones. And Jones pulls it down.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside, Green. He kicks to Jones. Back to Doncic. Left side, Irving. 6 to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The pass to Embiid. Going inside. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Irving. From deep three-point land, Hardy no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 76ers moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
The 76ers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hardy and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Green taking his time here. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Collins, and the layup falls.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The 10-footer. Five on the clock. Passes it to Hardy. Another shot. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Doncic kicks to Green. Good on the shot. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
That one wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Maxey against Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Healed outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Powell, the pass to Hardy. On the wing, Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Maxey against Doncic. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Embiid. Doncic against Maxey. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
And the Mavericks call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. P.J. Washington comes in for Derek Jones. Exum, he's checked in for Josh Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Hardy.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Doncic, bounce pass. Knocks it loose. Reed with the steal. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks timeout call. All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite game team, your E-Town Crew. Substitution for your Mavericks.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payne in the post. Kicks to Reed. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
The assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The pass to Exum. A minute 42 left in the third. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Pocket 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Prosper. Down low. Kleba kicks to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Payne's shot is good.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Hardaway passes to Exum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They recover it. Goes back up. Pass to Prosper. Nailed from three-point land. Prosper's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Philadelphia?
Here's Payne. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway passes to Exum. Hardaway against Embiid. Fires from 14. They get it back. Pass to Kleba. Exum deciding where to go with it. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Exum, and it's Prosper in at the small forward position. Pass to Hardy, 6 on the shot clock, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Smith. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Now, here's Exum. Payne covering. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Exum. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Payne kicks to Martin. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Exum. Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardy's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Prosper, covered by Martin. To the middle. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Prosper. Knocked loose. Back to Exum. Here's Prosper. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside, Martin. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Prosper. The second effort, tries again. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Covington. Sinks the triple.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Now, here's Exum. Payne covering to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Smith kicks it out to Covington. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And Covington sends it back.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Here's Powell. Now Hardaway. Over Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, two out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Irving's checked in for Exum. It's good. Irving's got 24 points.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Here's Martin. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Hardaway passes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got 5 assists in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Smith dishes to Bamba. Back to Smith. And they pick up 2.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hardaway passes to Irving. Smith against Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Unloads. Rebounded by Covington.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Nice shot by Smith.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dallas calls timeout. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Yes, what do you think of that,
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Reedy's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Martin. And Hield subbed in for Smith. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Lively, that's good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Payne. Passes it to Covington. Reed down low. Outside for Batum. They get it back. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way up.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Hardaway against Hield. Inside. Lively the pass to Hardaway. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Payne passes to Reed. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hardaway. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season, a huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed, so you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Payne kicks to Covington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Covington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one?
And can you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Healed outside. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Payne, covered by Irving. Outside Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Washington outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Hield can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. A second chance effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Batum.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Nick Batum at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
On the wing, Green. Exum passes to Hardy. Exum with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.